I run rampant.
All right, so the, I just had a game. I mean, I woke up from a power nap, and I just had a previous game. It was absolutely horrible. Let's tell everybody that
As suggested.
we're going to do a nice little smoke play, right? And I played Wind Ranger, and I didn't want to pick Wind Ranger, and there's a long story behind that. We're gonna go like this, boom. All right. You guys want to smoke? Yes, no, maybe so. You guys don't want to smoke?
Upon this plane,
We do have an axe and a Queen of Pain. Actually, we're going to follow our axe. I do have Charge of Darkness, guys.
certainly.
Okay?
Axe is calling it. It's in the bag. 30 seconds until
So this could be, he's both, and that's a first blood for your boy Check the Gate. 10 MMR for life.
Yes.
Okay, 10 MMR for life. It could be a first blood right here. It could be a second blood. We do have a Meepo, though. Meepo making some plays. Meepo's running, actually
begin the
trying to...
The beast,
They actually ran away, guys. But let's see if we have a...
the beast of all worlds.
Let's see if we have something to play with here. No, actually no. So we're gonna lane with axe, and we're gonna
All
put a nice little,
lead to conflict.
I'm gonna go for a quick Earnest Shadows here, guys. And that's a first blood Earnest Shadows with a nice little,
The way is clear.
a nice little.
Found you.
Okay, so basically we just did a heart of darkness, Charge of Darkness, as a way to say hello to that line. Even though I know that he's got Earth Spike level 1. All right, and this
I have less.
so that's a right away level 1. We're just gonna keep on trucking and keep on picking on that line. And I know that he can bleed me at level 2. He's gonna do a little mana drain.
One world is much like
All right, but what I'm gonna do, even though I'm manning up against this Morphling and denying that creep, what I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna try to do is, he's under tower, so I'm gonna go for a nice little Greater Bash, guys.
under attack.
Greater Bash, and I actually
On this plane,
picked this facet here where it gives me another.
course.
All right, so we're gonna play aggressive against this line here, and I really hope. Now he doesn't have any regen, so I'm gonna give him a nice little tango. All right, nice little tango, and we're gonna pop this Clarity Potion. Okay, popping his Clarity Potion, and I want Axe to be a little more aggressive with a level 2, level 1 counter Helix.
Beast of all worlds.
Okay, so there is some. I'm gonna start rotating early, guys. All I need is some vision here. Some vision of this Venomancer,
Indeed.
and it looks like we're not gonna get our wish.
Way is clear.
Okay. It looks like maybe possibly this Venomancer could be dead right here, guys. And that's a Earnest Shadows on this Bristleback, guys. And that's two kills. That's 2 kills for Check the Gate. This could be. And I wasted an Earnest Shadows
Head.
on your boy I'm just gonna do this so I don't have to TP. And we're gonna cancel that.
There.
As a way to, and we actually woke up Roche as a way to not, you know, we don't have a TP, so we're gonna have to actually. Does she have a bottle? She does not have a bottle. Okay, and that's a free little. I don't have urn, and I don't have Charger Darkness. We're actually gonna rush. We're actually gonna go after this line first. She's actually high priority, guys. Okay, he's actually high priority. Lion is high priority, and we're gonna order a nice little. Since we're low on everything, we're gonna be nice and actually go with boots and a salve. This guy's really low, bro. You're like really low on shit.
Indeed.
This is actually warded, by the way.
All paths lead to conflict.
Okay.
Onward. My part to play.
So those are our boots right there.
The fracas.
We're gonna tell him that we have a nice
The
little.
way is clear.
So this is being good support. So even if we lose, guys, even if we lose, right? We're going to
Is much like another.
avoid getting reported. I'm thinking maybe. We're gonna charge a darkness. We're gonna go after this piece of shit line here.
Certainly.
And what we're gonna do is
With a fury.
Dire's courier has been murdered.
oof. We almost popped off a whatchamacallit, guys. Popped off a bash. I'm thinking maybe what kind of boots? What kind of boots should we go with? Mana boots?
Yes.
So this is the Queen of Pain coming in hot for a nice little rotation.
Their scent.
Okay.
Your middle tower
That's a dead ass. That's actually a dead ass.
On this
Look at this. If you can blink in, because I have a charge on my urn now.
charge ahead.
If you can get me some vision, that's a nice little double kill for our girl.
I have their scent.
And what's going on bot? Actually, I'm gonna come in hot, man. I'm gonna come in hot, boys. So let's see if anyone's mid so they can see what I'm doing here.
true down. Your bottom tower is
They should know actually by now. We're gonna pop our. This was a waste of a charge of darkness, guys. This was actually a waste of a charge of darkness. I'm thinking maybe. I'm thinking maybe. So this could be a dead ass Ooh, that's actually a dead ass bristleback.
Dire's courier made in allowing evil into its heart.
As
Let its
suggested.
death be a lesson to us all.
Okay.
this plane.
That's a dead ass. Listen, guys, that is a dead ass. Oof.
A vicious double swing.
That this could be. This could be. If he can give me some vision, I'm gonna buy some dust.
Look there. Between the planes.
So he could be killing my.
From this plane to the next.
He could be killing my whatchamacallit, my sentry, my courier service.
Yes.
Now I was gonna hop on. Actually, you know, maybe. Actually, that was a sacrifice. Oh, that was a small sacrifice, a small price to pay, guys. You know, for being a little too aggressive. And I'm gonna buy a nice little dust because it looks like the plays bottom. Our Queen of Pain is actually. Our Queen of Pain is actually.
Mid tower taking damage.
Let me see. I do have. That's a dead ass bristleback on my face.
Indeed.
Okay, and I'm gonna actually. Let me see. Who's more important here? Well, you know, here is a. I just heard a weaver. I just heard a weaver, guys.
One world is much like another.
I do have a dust.
Between the planes. On this plane.
So that's a dead ass Venom on my face.
Buried alive.
So we're gonna actually look at this.
Anywhere. You'll be dead before you know it.
Okay. I do have. I don't know if I can make this play.
Of course.
All right, so we're involved in 7 situations here. Lion is actually.
Siege.
Let's order a nice little.
Indeed.
A nice whatchamacallit. What's going on here? There's no dust on that on that Queen of Pain. Actually, we're wasting our time here with trying to fight creeps.
I have their
So
scent.
top tower could be
Structures are fortified.
Correct.
you know, I do have a.
Regeneration.
Ooh, look at all this. What we need is more burst damage.
The beast of all worlds.
You know, I could go after this lion though. That's a level 8 lion, but I have to be very careful because now they're all top. They have a lion, a Veno, and a whatchamacallit.
Enemy's top tower.
So top tower's gone. Axe is making the play. I'm coming in for Veno. I'm actually coming in for Veno, guys. Veno's a play here. And we're gonna actually provide some sort of like I guess minimal impact. Okay.
All paths.
Let's heal our boy Disruptor. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and then actually also, let me. Does he have a Vanguard?
Structures are fortified.
One.
He does not have a Vanguard. That's
Wonderful. Your middle
an axe with no Vanguard and no Blink. But he did go for a nice little.
Your middle tower is under attack.
And we almost jacked that,
Destroyed.
we almost jacked that last, tower hit. Okay. Look. If he pops up here...
The way is clear.
That's a dead-ass Venno right there. If I haven't seen one. That's a dead-ass Venno.
Through one's veins.
With a fury. Upon this plane,
That's a dead Venno if I haven't seen one, dude.
Is under attack.
We have a little more to go. We got our blade mail. That's a missed last hit. Okay, and I'm gonna go straight for what should I do here?
dander up.
I'm gonna go straight for
Haste!
I don't know, guys.
There's no escaping me.
I'm gonna finish out this. To be honest with you, I'm gonna finish out this Urn of Shadows into a spirit vessel.
The beast of all worlds.
All right, and then probably go for maybe a nice little troll greedy build of a Dagon, your face. Listen, I do have ult. I'm going in. I'm canceling. I cancel.
I will.
Bottom tower being attacked.
I canceled. But check this out. I brought in some
I have their scent.
I brought in some shit.
The enemy has denied you their middle tower.
So I'm gonna do. Oof.
Word is much
That
like
is a level 8 lion with a level 7 Venno, and I'm sure he has all by now. Let's actually heal our girl. Listen, if I can go in on a, I don't know. I mean, I'm going in. So that's a fail of a play. I'm gonna put this down here, guys.
what's the price?
Dominating.
That's a fail of a play, though. That was not worth for one Venno. It wasn't worth it. So this game's GG, guys. And this could be actually. He blinked out. He's got a whatchamacallit.
Laid to rest. Dyer's courier is dead at last.
Oh boy. What scares me the most is that this whatchamacallit is free farming. I'm gonna go with armor, and that's a failed of a last hit, so game's over. I'm coming in hot, dude. I am coming in hot, bro.
I run rampant. Break you down.
Transfigures.
And let's give our
Get some dirt on you.
Onward.
whatchamacallit.
I charge ahead.
All right, so Axe is doing Axe things. I'm actually gonna go top and get some juicy. That's a fail. But what we did, we actually retroactively pulled.
Certainly.
So what we're doing what we're trying to do actually is finish this. We're trying to finish this. This whatchamacallit. Spirit vessel. Now the party's downstairs, guys.
Attack is the best defense.
The party's downstairs. But what we're gonna do, it's actually gonna he has such a slow
I run rampant.
he has such a slow attack animation.
Yes.
That's one bad thing about whatchamacallit.
The beast of all worlds.
About Spirit Breaker. It's got a very slow attack animation, so but that's okay. What we're gonna try to do is
All paths.
we're gonna keep on
Conflict.
trying to de-ward
As suggested.
because these guys are actually doing a good job at warding.
Upon this plane.
Okay. Now nobody sees me here.
Between the planes. Correct. With a fury.
I'm trying to see where the play is.
Rampage. I charge ahead.
Now we almost got
Certainly.
if they can give me that's a spirit vessel right there. So now I can
Ascent.
now we can actually work with something here.
One world is much like another.
So I haven't seen, to be honest with you, I haven't seen Morphling in like about 30 minutes. We're gonna go with
Yes.
ooh, chip vest and actually 100 health.
Onward. Of course.
If you all right, so our boy, Disruptor is almost dead. All I need is
Top tower under siege.
I'm carrying this little bug, this little Germanite with me.
Top tower under siege.
Okay. Now that whatchamacallit, you know what? That Bristleback had no expectations as to
The beast of all worlds.
what he was up for,
Well met.
because he knew. I mean, I don't think he knew that I had a spirit vessel charges waiting for his dumbass.
I charge ahead.
You know what I'm gonna do? This could be a hot take, guys. Actually, no, it's actually not a good idea. I was gonna go for a Gleipnir.
Conflict.
I'm gonna go for a nice little Shadow Blade. Let's actually stop right here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
You know, if that Venno shows, I'm actually gonna go on him. If he shows even once.
Between the planes.
I thought that was warded for a second there.
Indeed,
I'm gonna have to actually buy dust.
I run rampant.
Our Queen of Pain is actually... What does she have? She has, what? Dagon and boots? That's it? I'm still gonna go for the chip vests, and I'm gonna go for... I'm thinking armor.
Onward. Gold for me.
And we're gonna go and wait for that, because we don't benefit from any of this. What, you know what? Hit plus 35 attack? Maybe. I mean, if that. Think about it. We're gonna go top. I still haven't seen, guys. Guys, I still haven't seen anywhere in sight. I haven't seen anywhere. I'm gonna cancel this and go with the team, because our boy Meepo has a haste rune. And Axe is doing Axe things. Level 16.
Keep murdering.
This Meepo is actually...
Look there.
Meepo is actually making some moves here. We're gonna actually waste a Spirit Vessel charge on Axe for being a dumbass.
Yes.
But maybe, I mean, does he have?
Fortified their towers.
He does not.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And actually, look who decided to show up. That's a level 13. Let me see. All he's got is a Lincoln Sphere. So
The way is clear.
Your top tower. Oh, no.
Well met.
Your
So-
top tower has fallen.
he disappeared for like 30 minutes.
An acceptable amount of murder.
Of course. With a fury,
He disappeared for 30 minutes to build a Lincoln Sphere, guys.
I charge ahead. Rule is cut. All paths lead to conflict.
Mid tower taking damage.
Glorious increase.
And now we're gonna go with we're just gonna wait for our team.
Bottom tower being attacked.
The beast of all
We're waiting for our team. That's it.
No, wait. It's dead.
And we need just another couple more blocks.
Indeed.
Maybe another couple more waves.
Regeneration.
As suggested. Correct.
Okay. I do have charge, but I don't have a TP.
Rampage.
What does Axe have? He does have Blink Dagger, no TP, and a Vanguard.
My dander up.
Okay.
Certainly.
And we have a nice little new spawn and a Wisdom Rune.
Worthy tribute.
I wonder what she has besides that Dagon. She's working on a Kaya, probably a Kaya and Sange.
Upon this plane,
We're still gonna go with Chip
I run
Vests.
rampant.
And I'm thinking maybe
What's the fracas?
let's just get him out of the way. So you saw that, right?
Tower is under
Much
attack.
like another.
He's gonna die. He's probably gonna die from battle hunger.
I have the scent.
If you give me some vision,
Attack is the best defense.
if you give me some vision, maybe. I'm thinking.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes. All paths to conflict.
All right, now we can actually work with something. I don't know what kind of boots I want to finish though. Maybe phase boots, I guess, for the strength and the phasing, or the phasing of the in and outs. We do need to actually.
The way is clear.
We do need.
Of course.
What we do need is.
Look there.
So we are. So that's a dead ass. That's a. That was a dead ass. That was a dead ass. I was able to. I was able to tank. Whatchamacallit, guys.
Augmentation.
I was able to tank Bristleback. Okay, we're gonna look.
Not yet.
We're gonna.
Dire have fortified their towers.
So he knows that I'm coming for him, guys.
Break you
This guy knows. Let me see his cooldown. What's the cooldown on that Lincoln Sphere? He's actually gonna go. He's actually right here.
charge ahead.
And he TP'd out. He TP'd the fuck out.
One world is much like another. Go for me.
He TP'd the fuck out. Maybe we can do.
The beast.
We
of
can
all
do.
worlds.
Whatchamacallit? Should we or?
Certainly.
So that's a. Check this out. That's a. That's a nice little. And let's actually activate. Let's activate. Oh!
Rampage.
Let's get this Veno. Let's get this fucking Veno here.
Well met.
What's going on here?
What's the fracas?
So I kind of like kind of fucked up there, guys.
Certainly.
I kind of fucked up there, guys.
Of course.
Let's actually go back to base. Shameful performance.
Yes.
What should we get, though? Should we get a Assault Cure Ass? We're gonna go for an Assault Cure Ass.
The way is clear.
Alright, and if we pass by our nice little secret shop.
On this plane. Isles.
Right? If we pass by our secret shop, I was thinking maybe pick up the
Quite a spree.
Attack is the best defense. With a fury.
Dominating. Make
we're actually hauling ass. We need this we need this.
My heart bled.
Let's go with Greater Bash. Keep upgrading Greater Bash. And not once have I used my my phase boots. Actually, I did once when I was running away from that bristleback. Remember when I was like
Look there. The beast of all worlds.
so what we did? We actually popped.
Their scent.
We popped that Charger Darkness to let our team know that I'm coming, guys.
All paths to conflict.
What's up with this fucking dude?
Well met. Attack.
I won't forget this.
has fallen to the radiant.
Fatality!
If you give me some vision, maybe I can go in and
The plains. I charge ahead.
like. If you give me some vision.
I have
All right.
said it.
If you give me some vision, maybe. So we're gonna try to.
With a fury. Glorious increase. Certainly.
We're gonna try our best to grab this tower. So that tower is actually done,
One
and we're gonna
is
order
much like
a
another.
nice little hyperstone right on deck. A nice little hyperstone on deck. We do have two charges on our spirit vessel, guys. We're gonna put this down because we have more armor with the plate mail than we do with the buckler, and it gives us space for our hyperstone. Yes.
The way is clear.
This is actually awarded right there.
As suggested.
A little more to go. We do have Aegis though.
Correct.
We just have a little more to go on
Indeed.
So we're actually very speedy now. We actually have a lot of attack speed. We just need a little more to go so we can actually take high ground. Maybe I can. So that's a dead ass. Listen, this is a dead ass.
More death.
That's a dead ass. I lost myself almost.
Agony.
Who needs help? Who needs health? So that's an assault cure ass, guys.
Got my dander up.
If listen,
Double down.
oof, he actually blinked out. God, dude, we were like deep within base. We're like deep within base, guys. What's going on here? Let's heal our boy Axe.
Enemy's top barracks destroyed. You're really winning a video game. Enemy's top barracks destroyed.
I run rapid.
We're actually low on mana. Guys, this disruptor is actually. If you give me vision, maybe not. If you give me vision,
The way is
they're actually afraid to come out of base.
I charge.
So they're actually afraid to come out of base.
Destroyed their middle tower. I wonder if they'll mind.
The beast of
And our meatball is actually. What are we doing here?
Enough time underground.
Actually, ballsy play. Ooh, that's a two-man call. That's a two-man call on that axe.
Unfortunately, the enemy's mid-barracks is full.
Guys, we should just end this.
upon this
This is actually pretty embarrassing. Our Queen of Pain is having all the fun by taking the towers. We're just gonna chill here, wait for our meeple to make a move. I'm actually a little low on
bring you down.
a little low on mana. Everybody's doing great with and that's GG, guys. I haven't played Spirit Breaker in a long time, but you know, that Morphling disappeared for like 47 minutes to build a Lincoln's Fear. All right, so our Disruptor actually played very well, and we're gonna head out of here, guys.